legendary promoter Bob Arum joined us here on 105 through the Fan. Is getting the heavyweight division back to prominence, is that key for boxing? Because it's always been driven essentially by heavyweights for a long time.
It used to be driven by heavyweights. But you remember, when I first started boxing, promoting Muhammad Ali in 1966, 50 years ago, a lineman in the NFL was making $6,000 a season. A season. Why were they doing it? Because particularly if they played for a New York team like the Giants, the season was over, they could get a job on Wall Street. Right?
Yeah.
So, big, good, athletic guys were going into boxing. Now, football players, basketball players are making so much money that the good, athletic young kids adrift to that sport and don't go into boxing. I tell everybody that if Muhammad Ali was in high school today, he would be probably a tight end on the high school football team. He wouldn't be in a sweaty gym learning to be a fighter. It's very, very hard. So you don't get very many Americans, certainly not the super athletes, going into boxing. In Europe, you have a better chance to get big athletes because a guy 6'7", 6'8", pretty much is not going to have an advantage playing soccer.
Sure, yeah.
So really, boxing affords a way for them to shine. And in the old Soviet Union area, they took these big guys like the Klitschkos, who are Ukrainians, and they trained them as boxers because that was the sport they were best equipped to function in. So that's why you have such a preponderance of heavyweights now from Eastern Europe and so few from the United States. And the guys from the United States are all right, but they're not particularly great athletes. You know, they're all right.